Hey guys, you haven't seen me in a while on here, and there's a reason why. I had a baby. Meet August Ronan Lewis, the newest member of my little family. Back in December, I found out I was pregnant. How I found out? I decided to go buy a Walmart pregnancy test. I went over across the street to my job, which was in the mall, and I went to the mall's bathroom. I peed on the test and it came out positive. I immediately called a couple of my friends and the father and let them know that I was in fact pregnant. Everyone, including me, was in shock, but that's not where the story ends. Not too much longer after, I posted on Facebook. His family ended up seeing it, and before his mom found out, he wanted to tell his mom. So in the back of his car, we decided to tell his mom. She looked at him and said, "Okay, let's go buy you a parenting book." And then looks at me and says, "Can I throw you a gender reveal and a baby shower?" I was more than thrilled because I had only been with this man for a month and a half when this happened. It was definitely the biggest shock of my life. I literally went from planning on going back to school and getting a degree in my dream field to having another baby just like that. It was crazy. In February, after years of believing I would never be able to have a little baby boy, I found out I was having a little baby boy. So we decided to name him August. We named him August because I'm a big Swiftie, and so of course I wanted to name baby boy after Taylor. He also liked that name because he writes books, and so one of the characters he wrote was a character named August, who was a strong warrior type character. So we together decided to name the boy August. I decided I wanted his middle name to be Ronan, after a little boy who had passed away from cancer. I'd always looked at this mother and this little boy, and something in it just, I had to name my son after this little boy. So that's what we did. That's how he got his middle name. On June 20th, 2026, I had the best baby shower I could ever ask for. It truly was amazing. His whole family was there. I had people that I knew there. And my daughter even was there. And we just celebrated baby boy. I got literally almost everything off my baby registry. And I'm super thankful for all of that. So the week before I had my son, I was struggling with getting out of bed. Ended up going to the OB. The OB runs a test on me. The day before I go into labor, I get a notification and I check my app and it shows that I have been diagnosed with preeclampsia. So the next day, after having some swelling of my feet and just being in a lot of pain, I decided to go to labor and delivery. At 12:51, my son was born. And I don't even know how to describe the feeling when I had him. And then quickly he was taken from me. And I was told that he would be in the NICU for 3 hours. That was not the case. That was not the case at all.